1-1 win tonight against FC Isle of Man. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I thought we were good value for it. I thought we deserved to win. I don't think anyone who was here tonight can disagree with that. Don't think they've troubled, Joe all night. They've had one outside the box in the first half down his throat, and they've had the penalty in the second half. Apart from that, thought we were much the better side. Didn't think we were fantastic, but I did think we were the better side. And we spoke to the lads at half time about trying to dominate the ball more, not trying to force it and create them good moments, which we sort of done in the second half. But again, we can still be better, and we've still got to strive to keep on improving. But happy. It's about getting the right side of the results. It's another 3 points on the board, which is important, and some good goals as well, wasn't there? Tom Romano's one was a great one. The third one as well was really well, worked team goal as well. So yeah, good workout. Happy, and yeah, good 3 points.
Two other things to take into consideration: 9 games unbeaten, and you made the magic 50-point mark. Yeah,
50 points, that should see us safe for now, shouldn't it? So, yeah, look, it's been good. I think the last 6 weeks or so has been really good, and the lads have worked really hard. Even when we lost a few games in November, we still felt the performances were pretty good. So again, I'm big on, if you can consistently deliver performances, then the results are going to turn back in your favour, which they have. The lads have worked really hard. Like I said, we've had that bad weather spell. We've still trained twice a week. We've still trained 3 times a week when we've needed to. The club have been fantastic, supported us with training venues when ours has been closed. All that side of it. So the club have really helped with that, and I think you can see now we look fresh, we look sharp, we look fit, and the group is really well driven and well motivated at the minute. So 50 points in 28, 29 games, whatever it is, really solid season so far, and hope we can continue that into the back end of it.
I won't ask just yet whether or not you can make the top 5, because as you say, there's still a fair few games left in this season, but based on how things have been, the last time I did chat with you was the Earlham game, and the mood amongst the crowd, amongst the players, even speaking to you right now, it's a very sharp contrast. But I think it goes back to what you said, where in spite of the bad weather leading to a few postponements, the professionalism has been second to none.
Yeah, definitely, and we've got to be honest and we've got to be real as well. So we played Earlham. I spoke to you in here off microphone as well, and I told you it wasn't good enough and we won't accept it, and we'll let the lads know that. We did let the lads know that the Thursday after, and then ever since then we've seen just that little change. I think it's tough for the lads as well, because they've gone through the last 2 years in the First Division where you're winning every week, so you build that feel. How do you react when you lose a few games? That's a challenge that we never had before, so that was a challenge, and we just felt we'd lost a little bit that competitive edge which we've always had. So we had to chat about that. We were real and honest about it. We've turned it round. We've got back to doing that hard yard, the basics right, because the quality's there on the pitch, and you've seen the results with that as well. So yeah, like I say, really pleased with that. I'm really pleased with, like I said, the last 8 weeks, because they have worked hard. There was a daytime over Christmas. I think it was 30th of December, trained in the daytime, no excuses, no working, none of that. Lads training, 20 lads training, come here and play paddle after. That's the tightness of the group, and that can carry us in the second half of the season. But yeah, we won't speak about top 5 yet anyway, so we'll just keep going and see where we go with it.
Tom's goal, is it one of the best that he scored full stop? Because I don't want to just limit it to it. How timely was it, first of all, the fact that it came so soon after the equaliser for the Ravens?
Yeah, I think it was important to get that quick response, because like I said, I felt we'd been the better side, but we know goals change games, and to get a goal, then it's how can we respond. I thought it was a really well taken goal, like you said. I think to not only the finish but the touch inside as well to send the defender was fantastic. Tom's caught it really cleanly, and his performances have gone up the last few weeks as well. He got a goal on Saturday. He was pleased for him. It was his first goal in a while. But he's getting in the right areas. He could have had one in the first half as well, which is important. If you keep getting in the right areas, like speak about performances, keep getting in the right areas, then the chances are you're going to start putting the ball in the net. So really well taken goal by Tom, and like I say, a really good team goal as well on the third one.
Ed Jones went off at half time. Any immediate concerns over him?
No, so he's on a programme, isn't he? So he's done his ACL 18 months ago. He finished with Everton. He was on trial at a club. He'd done his ACL, so he's on his return to play now, trying to build it up to 90 minutes. So we got him 20 minutes on Saturday. He was capped at 45 minutes tonight. Now we knew that, and then now we can sort of see where he can go from there. But he's showing really good signs as well, and showing why he was at Everton for so long, 10 plus years. Really good player, but also a really good lad as well, who hopefully we can help in the second half of the season, get his minutes under his belt, and he can help us as well as a team push on and progress. So Ed's all good, and look forward to carrying on working with him.
It's a double header now with Paddy, and they'll be coming here next Tuesday, but first you've got to go across the M65 to go to one of the teams, well, one of the two teams that look like they are in with a real shout of promotion. Are you looking forward to the challenge of the two matches to come?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's going to be a difficult game. They're a physical side, they get the ball forward quick, they're good with the first and second ball, so it's going to be really tough. And obviously playing them Saturday, Tuesday is that sort of psychological challenge as well, isn't it? We had it last week when we played Prestwich. We managed to get a point at theirs and win on the Tuesday night, so a 4-point return out, that was good. And we'll be resting now and preparing properly for Saturday and looking forward to it. Really difficult side to come up against, so two really difficult games, and we need to be trying to keep pushing ourselves and trying to match these sides and get something out of the game. So we'll be going out there, giving it our best shot, and going there on Saturday and give it our all. Yeah.
Thanks very much, Dave.
Cheers, Chris. Thank you. Bye.